Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, you'll have to forgive me. I know I'm doing so poorly. I did the video on Valentine's and I was promising you guys how I'm back, and it wasn't a lie. I've done some recordings but I haven't put them together. The editing is what's just wearing me out, and then there seems to be so much. I don't know if you guys, your year has begun like mine, with enough confusion and a lot of difficulty, really, to be honest. And I thought, even before those others, let me first do a kind of encouragement video. I don't even know if I have the encouragement to give anyone, but like, just to tell you guys, because I came to realize there are many of us, we are so many going through a thing, just going through a thing. You know, things, life is just hard at the moment. It's so difficult. If it is not illness, it's finances, it's just a kind of limbo. Like, your life is just in limbo. Like, I have projects I need to start and I'm not being able to do what I need to do. My mind is just in some place that I don't even know where it's at. I just don't seem to be getting my thoughts together. And then there's all this business of getting the funding I need. Finances are a major issue. There's the sick parent. There's land we're trying to sell. In fact, I will be uploading the one of the land right after this one. And so generally, I've just been looking around, talking to some people, looking even on social media, and just guys posting and everything. And I've realized there's quite a lot of us who are in some kind of, we're feeling some kind of way about this year. It just seems to have begun on the wrong foot. I don't know. And there's all this prophecy about positive energy and stuff, but there's a way, like, what you're told is supposed to happen, but linking to it or getting it is a problem. You can't seem to reach it. So guys, when things look so difficult, what do you do? What do you guys do, like, when you're trying to get things back to how they normally are? Because things can be really tough. You can try to get your mind to a place, it's like, before things happen on earth, it's like your mind has to have registered. Your mind has to be relaxed. It has to be receptive of things. And I have found that even praying becomes difficult in such times. And some worship sometimes can help. But what I basically wanted to tell you guys is, find that place where you can hold on to hope. Because if you give in to this kind of thing, to this negativity and this depressive thoughts and all of that stuff, really will end up jinxing the whole of our year. So we have to find some way to fight it, to fight back, not to quit on ourselves, our dreams, despite the hardship. I don't know how you guys feel about it. In fact, I would really like it if you guys commented in the comments below and said what you guys do when you're going through, these type of things. Do you guys have remedies that you use, or do you just wait for it to pass on its own? I know things like meditation, prayer, all those are things that help. And personally, I'm actually trying to, I'm even planning to do a fast and just seek God and see if there's a way I can maybe, hear what to do for going forward. I don't know what you guys do when you're in a situation like that. You could share your ideas. It would help someone else, I'm sure. So basically, yeah, I've been in a kind of place like that, and I thought it would be a nice thing to tell guys, hey, even I am there, but I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I just have to recharge my batteries and find another way to go about this thing. And I'm hoping you guys will not quit either. It's so early in the year to be feeling so tired, but we have to find some way of fighting this thing, guys. Welcome to Monday Moment. So guys, I want to welcome you to my channel. If it's your first time here, we do inspiration videos, kind of motivation type, plus just daily vlogs. So today, because of the way things have been of late, I've come to realize it's not only here in Africa, it's like the world over. Things have been really tough, like coming off of all the stuff that happened last year, and now we're into 2022. This is March. The year is already starting to race by, and personally I feel like my head is somewhere in a cloud or in a box. It's just, my thoughts are just so mixed up and so many. I'm not really sure. So what I did, I put together some verses for you guys that I often read when I feel weighed down by life. I believe they'll give you guys some encouragement as well. Pray that you will be blessed as you watch. In case it is your first time here, please do consider subscribing and join the family. If you're a regular, welcome back. It's always great to have you guys around, and I really hope your spirits get lifted by a reminder of what most of us already know, but just verses that we love. So like what is kind of crazy or it's interesting to note is that God actually uses these situations, these tough times where everything feels very dry, to grow us. He actually teaches us stuff through situations like this. I remember a time where the kind of thing I'm going through right now would have had me in, oh my goodness, I'd have been a wreck, because I would wake up every time just focusing on what I don't have, how I can't do anything, feeling stuck, and in the long run I would end up even just being more stuck, and it's almost like the issue would just solve itself when the time came. But in between that waiting, the kind of anxiety I would allow myself, or I would give myself, but it wasn't really allowing because I didn't know any better. But you will find that over time you start telling yourself, I have faced this before, I know what this is about, I know it's going to change, God is going to do something. And you're teaching yourself patience. You're learning to wait on Him for His timing. In fact, you stop being, oh please God, and it's like, God, in your time, help me to wait, give me the grace. Your prayers generally mature as you also mature, I guess, in your walk. Yeah, I still have those moments of Lord, oh my goodness, does it really have to be this long? Must it be this hard? Shouldn't you have come through by now? I'll have those moments, and then I'm able to pick myself up, So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that even if it's really, really rotten and really hard, just know, despite it not feeling that way, just know that you are growing. You're getting stronger. You're getting better at dealing with this situation, until I guess there will be a time where it'll have no effect, and then there will always be a new thing for you to grow. You see, it's a continuous thing as long as you're in this earth. That's what we need to remember. It's seasonal. You have your season of stress, and then there will come a period where it's calm. In my case, I always feel as if my peaceful periods are so short, but maybe it's because I'm enjoying and nothing is really putting pressure on me. But when you're under tension, you tend to count, you're looking at the clock. Every tick is like, so just knowing that God actually knows. The title of this message is God is in control. He knows. You sometimes feel as if you're the one telling Him. He's aware. He allows it to go on for a certain period, after which you will have added your spiritual muscles, and you'll be better after it. You see, like when you've passed through a certain situation and you share it with someone, or you're able to comfort someone who's going through a thing that you've been through before. I don't know if you're aware that, like, if you've gone through a painful situation and someone is going through the same thing now, you find that you're able to comfort them. You understand, and it's easier for them to talk to you. If they were going to quit, they won't, because now they're like, oh, it's not only me, and you understand exactly what they're going through because you went through it prior. So certain situations just allow you to comfort other guys better, and in the long run, I guess that's what we're here to do, to just be there for one another and make this journey of life more bearable. So it's Sunday the 6th of March 2022. It's 10:42 a.m. I want to sit on some work, but my sis called me and asked me to go and sort out my mom's bag. You guys are aware she has the colostomy bag ever since her colon was cut because of some cancer. So I need to go there. Her bag is leaking. It sometimes gets too much air. For one reason or another, of late it's been leaking a lot. So right now it's leaking. It just leaked, and so I have some exams to do. I want to rush over there, sort out that issue with mom's bag, and then come back and see how I can, because it's been getting really hot. So I want to go there and do what I can, and then come back and see how I can get on with my exams. Because if I start, I actually wanted to do the first one, leave it and dash over there, but there's that, my mind now is jumbled. I don't have that peace that I had, because when I was waking up, it came suddenly. So something we had planned, I had no idea about it, so I need to rush over there and do it. I've just changed my mind and decided, let me go and sort it first, and then come and be able to do my stuff. It should probably be about an hour and a half, 2 hours max. So it's 10:43. By 12:01ish at the latest, I should be back. So I will urge you guys to please not lose hope. Do not stop praying. There are times I get to that point where I even stop. I'm like, what's the point? Oops, of course those planes had to pass now. So I was saying, I get so just don't ever quit. Don't give up. Don't feel as if you're wasting your time. I've been there. I've had those moments where I'm asking God, is there any point? Are you even hearing? Because one issue has taken so long. But don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't give the enemy space to fill you with discouragement. Keep it up. Keep up your prayer life. Keep up your hope. Believe that something is going to change. So enjoy, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.